Hi, this is SmartBook Solution. SmartBook Solution is a business that offers financial and business support services for small and medium-sized enterprises. And this type of company focuses on helping businesses manage their finances accurately and effectively using technology to simplify complex tasks, uh, support support business growth. And today, I want to show you how to set up an organization income tracker. There is a difference between a personal income tracker and an organization income tracker. In a few moments, I will show you that difference. So once you purchase your income tracker, you have to make a copy. So you click on the file option, the top left, sorry. Then you make yourself a copy. You have to save a copy according to the work that you're using it to do. For example, I will use mine as Serenity. Home care organization. Then you make yourself a copy. Let's wait for it to open. Yes, so as you see on the top left, it just has saved itself as Serenity Home Care Organization Income Tracker. So after that, the next tab that you'll see is instructions. Here is how to use the whole workbook. If you cannot understand something about this workbook, the right place to go is the instructions tab. I want us to move straight to how to key in money that is coming in or money that is going out of the business. So in January, you will see in the January tab, this goes from January to December. And in the January tab, you can see on the left side, you have where you input your income, and then the far right is where you input your expenses. So you can see we have the date, the transaction, the currency, the amount, and the description of maybe where the money is coming from. So on the date, you double click on the dates. Don't write the dates manually, just double click, and that option will be given where the calendar will come out. On the transactions tab, you have when you if you see where I have pressed it says edit button is where a drop down will be seen, and where you can add any item that you want to add. For example, mine I've written client A. Maybe you have client A, client B, client C. You can either write them like that or write their name according to your wishes. So for example, I want us to do it practically. The client A, you received money from client A and the currency was in cash, Kenya shillings, or in dollars. Then you input the amount. For example, they paid us 50,000. All right. So you'll see it automatically that in the total income, it shows automatically the amount that has been debited in your account. So that goes from January to December, all right? So you do not have to sum up your money using a calculator. It automatically does it for you. On the top right, you'll also see the expenses. So you do the same as you've done in the income side. You double click on the dates. You input the transaction. Maybe your expenses is maybe food, Wi-Fi, rent, salaries. So you click on maybe Wi-Fi, then you input 3,000, you press enter. You will see that the total will appear on the top here where I just click that tab. So that is how you input your transactions from January to December. Just a disclaimer of how to use this is that you only fill the respective months and details example. So for example, the transactions made in January should only be labeled in January, not in February. This will avoid writing other sheets. Sorry, I'll come up again. I'm saying that you only fill in the respective months and details. For example, the transactions that are made in January should only be filled in January, not a transaction in January filled in February. All right. So that goes all the way to December. Then in the annual dashboard, you will see the income and the saving trend. All right, where you will see we have different graphs for different tabs in this spreadsheet. So I want us to go straight to the monthly dashboard. And here, this is a breakdown of how your money is being distributed so that you know how much you've used and how much you've spent over the month or over the years. So for example, we have our expenses, our savings, emergency fund, and CSR. This is the difference between the personal and the organization income tracker. So someone will ask what a CSR is. A CSR is a corporate social responsibility. It is a self-regulating business model that helps a company to socialize accountable to itself. So it makes it accountable. This money makes the company accountable to itself. All right. Then the emergency fund is the dedicated cash designated to protect against any unseen or unplanned revenue crisis and manage unplanned costs. All right. So this is the difference between the organization and the personal income tracker. So we have expenses, savings, emergency fund, and CSR. So this rule is called 50-30-10-10 rule, which amount to 100%. So with this tracker, all you need is to enter the income and expenses once, and everything is calculated automatically. All right. So please get yourself a copy of the income tracker, organization income tracker, and let's make finances easy. Thank you.